Hello everybody, I've got another video for you today. So, what I've done today is I've gone to the gym and hit back and biceps, but I've also gotten my body fat measured, my body composition, and I have officially hit 200 pounds at around 14-15% body fat, which was the goal. I wanted to bulk. This was, I'll say, we'll say beginning of this year, but I'm officially tracking it from last November is when I started bulking. Roughly 240 days. I have gained 40 pounds in that time, which is shocking to me. I never thought I could take it this far, and I'm very happy with my success. But that brings us to the next step, and that next step is likely going to be maintenance for a few months and then a cut. But I'm a little bit undecided on that. Let's get this out of the way. I'm a little bit undecided on the cut part of that because your boy loves being strong, and I know that I'm going to lose some muscle. I mean, anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds over the course of the cut. And especially if I want to get to really low body fat, get my abs showing, cut out those love handles, really build a V-taper with popping veins everywhere. Yeah, it would be nice. And also, I kind of need to do a cut because if I just keep on bulking forever, that body fat percentage is just going to keep on rising. And eventually, I'm going to be 260 pounds. And yes, I'll be strong as ever, but I'm going to be 20-25% body fat. And it's going to be really a struggle to cut that down. And it's going to probably stretch my skin, and it's going to increase the amount of fat cells I have, which, unlike normal... Okay, so the way your fat cells work is they fill up. So it's one fat cell and it'll expand, and that's how you get fatter. But as you gain weight, as you gain more fat, it does eventually create more fat cells. But then when you lose weight and lose fat, most of those fat cells stay around. They just deflate, but they're still there. So in the end, you end up with more fat mass unless you go into a really, really deep cut, and then you start losing too much muscle for it to be worth it at all. So that's why you kind of have to do cuts. So that's probably gonna be my best course of action. I've honestly done with newbie gains, and now I am the strongest I've ever been, the largest I've ever been. I look in the mirror in the morning and I love it, and I love every second of this, and I think I'll love every second of the cut no matter how painful it is, because this is my passion. I love bodybuilding. If you want to do this, you're gonna have to love it, because if you don't love it, you're not gonna put in the effort you need, and that's unfortunately just the way it works. But I believe you guys can do it if I can do it. I really, really love it. It's actually probably my #1 priority at this point in my life. So the cut's gonna start. We'll give it late November up to January is probably when I'm gonna start cutting. I'm going to continue actually the bulk for a little while longer until the, oh, that car is going way too fast for a neighborhood. Until the end of October, because I want to round out that number a little bit. Sometimes it fluctuates to 199 pounds, sometimes it goes up to 201 depending how much I've drank and eaten that day. And as much muscle as I can gain as possible is the goal. And if I have more muscle, have a little bit of reserve to lose during the cut. And yeah, I'm honestly really excited for it too, because it is a change, and life is all about change, and it'll keep you excited and enjoying it. I've realized I've just filled this entire video vertically. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm going to start filming these horizontally because that YouTube channel, this is most likely going to be the first video, is going to start happening soon. I love you guys so much, and I really hope you guys are going to start watching the YouTube videos. I have had a few people tell me that I should start vlogging. I've always, I don't think I'm entertaining enough, or I didn't think so. Maybe a little bit now. I need to just eat more crayons and I'll get there. Just freaking the blue ones taste the best, and also are the best for content creation. So yeah, I hope you guys have a successful fitness journey, or if you just like listening to me talk, I know I have a beautiful voice and it's just so rich and deep and silky smooth. It's great. Anyway, bye-bye.